Morning, everybody. It's still morning, right? Yeah, totally. At least here it is. Welcome to a bonus live today. I wanted to share with you some of the about to be retired celebration items that you can still get for free with a purchase of $50 or $100. There's two levels. And for every $50 or $100 that you spend, you can get free things through the end of today. So it is like the best time of year. We had a bonus celebration this year. Normally we had one, but this year we got two. So I'm putting a little Stampin' Lips on color so that I can show you all the samples I have, and I have a lot. So yay. I think you're going to love these. Now, many of these cards I've made, many are from card swaps that I've participated in, and I have just fabulous samples. Oh, hey, will you grab my team swaps from yesterday that we swapped? Like my cards, they should be out there in a little thing. Thanks. I've got a few more because I had a team swap that I went through yesterday for my team. Okay, so first and foremost, tell me in the comments, what is your favorite celebration item? Like, what have you been loving on this go round? My favorite, so hard to pick. I would say probably, oh boy. I'm looking at the paper right now, or the catalog. I love the sheep dies, and I didn't do enough with it. I absolutely love the textures and frames stamp set, and I have samples to show you of all of these things, of course, today. And I really like that delicate dahlias. That was really pretty. And I liked the summer shadow dies. Those were pretty cool. There was a lot to choose from. I love all the DSP, of course. Oh, thank you. And so, yeah, okay, so Trish likes the dies. Hildy likes the dahlia. Feels like home stamp set. You know, I didn't do a ton with that, but it is a nice set. I agree with you. The delicate dahlias from Karen. Anybody else have favorites? I'm telling you, the frame textures and frame set is so awesome. You can just do so many different things with it. I think it is a really, really, really great set. I liked it a lot. Can you tell? Can you tell? Probably. I also loved the Bedazzling paper, that sparkly paper. That was fun. Kind of in small doses, I would have to say, because like too much is so it can be a little overwhelming. But I have enjoyed all of this, all of the things in celebration. And that gray paper, that was good stuff too. All right, I'm gonna grab my sets so I can just show these to you as we go, because everybody likes visuals, right? Okay. Michelle said textures and frames. Counting sheep, summer shaded dies, the sheep. Yeah, so lots of good stuff. Okay, so let me show you my samples. We're gonna start, so I'm gonna flip my camera around, and I'll be showcasing a ton of cards for you. Of course, if you are joining in the middle of this, you can always come back to the replay. All right, so I think it goes without saying that the penguin paper is just off the charts cute. It's so much fun. And of course, I love that the penguin will punch out, or some of the penguins in the paper will punch with a punch, or you can fussy cut them. And then of course the stamp set that goes with them is really wonderful. And the punch in the US is not available right now, but it will be soon. And by soon, it could be a month. I can't remember the date on it specifically, but yeah. Okay, so isn't that just the cutest card? And we have a ton of cards, so I'm going to kind of kick things up. I love that this paper has not only the penguins, but other cute little critters in here. So here's another card. Oh, look at that. This is the stamp, but the paper is everywhere. I made this card during a live. This is actually one of my favorite. I think it was during a live anyway. This is one of my favorites. Oh, so cute. That paper just is the bomb. And this is a cute little kind of fun fold, which is really sweet. This is really cool because it's the penguin, but it's not this DSP. Actually, I have this. I need to put this with the other DSP. I'll put that back. We'll come back to that card. Don't worry. Oh, I loved this card with the tags, and I love that this is like a winter birthday. That is so cute. And this is like a different looking penguin, you know, other than like the punched shape size. It's so cute. Kind of an action shot, if you will. This one I thought was really cute. This was a swap card I got that had the kind of had this frame on here, but then the little iridescent snowflake, which is so cool. And here, this is so sweet with the fox. Like, oh, whoever like put all these little creatures together in one set of paper just knocked it out of the park. Don't you guys think? Here's kind of a fun fold. That's just something a little different. Here's some more of those creatures in a cute little tree. Oh, that paper is just so cute. You just can't go wrong. I mean, all these cards just make me so happy. Here's a fun fold, which is, you know, just simple, cute. And what I love is many of the opposite sides are just kind of patterns. So like we have this pattern, this diagonal stripe pattern, this confetti pattern. So there's so many things that you can do with this paper that aren't necessarily with the penguins either. So actually I made a baby card with this pattern paper a while back. Here's another one. Oh, it's just so darn cute. We really have had a lot of fun with this. This is showcasing several patterns on here. And this is not DSP. This circle right here, it's just stamped on here. It almost looks like DSP. So a little extra. But like, you just, oh, the pink ones are killing me. I love this one. The black is with the sparkly paper. That's so cute. And here, this is the border dies, which is really sweet on here. And I think this is a wobble, is it? Oh no, it's just a thick dimensional. This is a card swap I got. So have you guys ever seen those wobbles? That would be kind of perfect for this. Here's a cute card I got in a swap. This label was embossed, and that just adds a nice little touch, doesn't it? That's really fun. Okay, so I think, oh no, hold on. I got a couple more. I was going to say, I think those are all my samples with the paper. I was wrong. Oh, this was a swap from Sherry Mullinex in our Stampapalooza last weekend. How fun is this? I'll do this in a live, maybe next week or sometime soon. So I thought that was really cute. Isn't that sweet? And then I did this past week in my live. This was a fun fold, kind of a tri-fold. So yeah, so fun. So I really loved this paper a lot. As you can see, my stack of cards. Usually the number of cards that I have with a suite is a fairly good indication of how much I like it. Although this isn't technically a suite. But the coordinating products, you get it. Okay, so next, let me show you some cards made with this is the Shaded Summer dies. Now these dies coordinate with the Shaded Summer stamp set, and the dies are a 100 level celebration item, so free with a $100 purchase, and there's a lot of pieces in here too, which is pretty cool. So I've really enjoyed these dies as well. So let me show you some cards I've made with those, as well as some swaps I've received. So I made this in a live a while back. So cute. I loved the layering of the white together over the color, and then I stamped on some of these strips of paper, just same ink on the same color of cardstock, or else I used Versamark. Either way, it will work. So I thought that was pretty dang cute. Here's another card I did with layering different colors of cardstock together over the embossing. I really like that card. It's So pretty. Here's one I made last week. So cool. Really pretty. Pretty dies. So this I stamped on vellum, heat embossed, and then die cut with the dies. So that's pretty cool. This one I made Monday in my live. I really liked this. So this is a watercolor background, and then I die cut that flower out with some cork. Love it. So awesome. Now, of course, if you are loving any of these samples and would like to get any of this stuff, please shop my online store. I'd be so grateful. Whenever you order things from me, it helps me continue to make these videos for you for free, which I love to be able to do. Your business is so helpful. Oh, I love this. It's got the shimmer vellum layer on top of the coordinating cardstock. Isn't that pretty? That's a card swap I received. This one is also really pretty. It's got, same thing, the shimmer vellum on top of that same color of cardstock. So gorgeous. I love that. This one's really kind of striking too, black and white. Sometimes I forget just a simple black and white is kind of fun. Here's another pretty one with gray granite as the background and then the pink on top with that pretty pink ribbon. And here is a really pretty card. I got this one in the mail. This was from Christy, who's on my team. And she adhered the die cuts to the background layer of white, kind of like faux embossing. So that's kind of a pretty thing too. I liked that as well. All right, so there's my Shaded Summer. This is such a great versatile set. And of course, that set is in the annual catalog and so many great sentiments come with it. And I love the font of them too. So this is a definite one to have on your list. Okay, next up, this is the Bedazzling paper. Now this is no longer available, but little plug, if you are a subscriber of the Sunshine and Creativity Delivered, you're going to get a little bit of this in your box next month. So if you haven't subscribed, you have till today to do it. And that is my, let's see if I have my flyer for it handy. I do. That is my Sunshine and Creativity Delivered box, which contains all kinds of fabulous projects and goodies to make projects. This month, we're working with the Gorgeous Leaves bundle. Of course, if you don't have that, you can use whatever leaf sets you've got, or you can there's an opportunity to add that to your subscription if you'd like, but you have to subscribe by today to get this box. So make sure you do that. If I don't have the link in there right now, I'll put it in when I'm done with this live. So anyway, this Bedazzling paper is so pretty. Look at how fun this card is. So this uses those triangle dies and just die cut them with, this is both the DSP from the, Peaceful Prints, which actually I'm going to recycle this because we'll go through that DSP later. This was an entry by, I think, Barbara. Yeah, Barbara Pike in our Wow card swap. And okay, are you ready? Isn't that gorgeous? Just wait for it. Oh, it's an anniversary card. How cool is that? So she used the bells. I think that's from the gingerbready set. I can't think of the name of that off the top of my head, and I don't see it. Oh, frosted gingerbread, sorry. And it's vanilla, and then the Bedazzling paper, and this is in that gingerbread set as well. And then she used anniversary stamps on the inside. So gorgeous. What a beautiful pop-up card. Love this. This again actually features the gingerbread. This is a gingerbread DSP. And then the thanks so much is actually from the peach set. I know that because I just used it. This is from Kathy. It was a swap card I received. This card, isn't this fun? These are the pumpkin dies. And I love tipping this because it's like a mirror ball. And then we've got a couple leaves on the inside. This is from Carrie, who's on my team. So that was really pretty. This was a little preview card I did of my creating Sunshine and Creativity Delivered. Oh my gosh, I can't even say the same. How did Barbara do the embossing? What do you mean, Tina? Embossing across the inside, top, and bottom. It's just a panel embossed inside, adhered to the card. It's just a 4x5 1/4 vanilla. So, yeah. Okay. This one I made last week, I think. That's with the gorgeous leaf die. This card I received in the mail. Isn't this gorgeous? This features the die from the Beauty of Tomorrow. And this one came from my team member, Sandra. Oh, so gorgeous, isn't it? I love this. So pretty. And who would have thought pink with the leaves? Oh, I love that. So awesome. Here's another card I received from one of my team members. This is from Stacy, and this, I don't know if you can see this, but there's shimmer paint in the background, so it's kind of glimmery. So pretty. And then the stars. Love it. Here's those pumpkins again. Now notice this pumpkin is tinted. You can color this paper. So I'm not sure what color it was tinted with. This was a card. Actually, this is one of the winning designs in our swap card contest from our retreat this past weekend. So pretty. Isn't that a great card? I really like that. This one is from Fran. Here's another card entry in our card swap. This is the, let's see, not the Harvest Meadow, the other one from the annual catalog. It's got meadow in the name. Why can't I think of this? Quiet Meadow. Quiet Meadow. Isn't that pretty? So I really like this one. This one was made by J.R. Svodabada. Sorry if I can't spell or pronounce your last name right. Look at this one. This is a really super fun card. These are window sheets. This one was made by Wendy. And Wendy, I think she was trying to butter us up. She put Halloween treats in with her card. There were M&Ms, and I did eat them. But look at how fun this is. So it's a clear card, so you can open it up and see the different layers, but then you write on the back, so the writing doesn't see through. How clever is that? So these are die cut from the Frightfully Cute bundle that's in the holiday catalog. I know, isn't it adorable? So cute. All right, here's another one. Now this features the Quiet Meadow bundle as well, and just the little strip on here. I just love adding that little touch to it. So fun. And let's see, are those all my cards with that set? I think so. Yeah, so that is a goodie. Okay, let's move on and get this stuff out of the way. This is definitely one of my very, very top favorites. The Delicate Dahlias stamp set. This is a big set. It comes with 2 sheets of images, lots and lots to do. I love this. It's got the, the real detailed image, and then it's got the detail that goes over. So the solid image is actually our, what do we call that? It starts with a D. I can never remember this. Distinctive stamps. So the flower and the leaves are distinctive, and then they've got the outlines, and then of course some nice sentiments that go with it. This is a really pretty one, and I've really enjoyed playing with that. So I've got a bunch of samples for this one too. Look at this. Any color. It looks gorgeous. I don't know, what color are dahlias supposed to be? Yellow? I kind of feel like that's what color they are, but maybe they come in different colors. This one, I just love the contrast of the pumpkin pie against the pool party. So pretty. And then I've got quite a few pink cards with this because the pink is just so much fun. So this is polished pink, as is this one. And then this card, this was a case that I cased off of somebody. This is Magenta Madness, so a little brighter, more intense pink, but I love it with the black. This, by the way, is the Host DSP, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Host DSP that you can get. Here is Melon Mambo with Blushing Bride. So again, more shades of pink. And then this one, this is made by my friend Barb. This is Fresh Freesia on some rich raspberry. And then it's got a little peek of that Bedazzling. So fun. Okay, so those are all my pink samples. Now we'll just do the rest. Oh, wait, one more. One more pink one, I think. I think that's the last pink one. This is with the that DSP, the beautifully penned DSP. So we'll pull that aside and look at it again in a minute here. Okay, so I also have, ooh, this is a pretty fall colored card. This was in our swap contest as well. This is the Mary Merlot ink. So that's, you know, more reddish colored, but so pretty. Oh, so pretty. That card was made by Melanie. Then here's another gorgeous fall colored. This DSP is from the Harvest Meadow, and it's so pretty. Amy made that card. This one is really just bright and fun. It's mango melody with some Night of Navy. So that's kind of fun. And that is from the Tasteful Textile DSP or whatever, you know, the wood grain paper that's in the annual catalog. It's really fun. Here's another fall one. Love that. A little sponging in the center. Ooh, this is a pretty card. Isn't this gorgeous? I got this. This one was sent to me by Miss Karen, and I think she's on here. Karen is about the sweetest human being ever. How did you attach the window sheet? That is a question about this card I showed a minute ago. Let me grab it back out for you. This is, so the card is folded. The card itself is the window sheet, and then you can adhere the layers of cardstock to the window sheet. So like I'm kind of pulling this up, but they're adhered with seal. And then the seal, of course, hides everything because there's a layer on both sides of the window sheet. So you actually cut the window sheet to be the size of the card, and then the layers cover up your adhesive so you don't see any of that. Same thing here. This is adhered on both sides. Now on this, you don't really see it. I don't know if she used liquid glue for maybe the fence. It's not very visible, so it's okay. But yeah, that's a pretty cool card, isn't it? All right, I've got a few more of these. Here's another. This one was sent to me from one of my for my team member, or no, this is from Carol. Oh my gosh. Carol is just the sweetest. She is a very active participant in our Sending Sunshine and Rainbows group, which sends cards to people who want to nominate people or who are part of our birthday kind of club, I guess, so to speak. So yeah, so Carol is just a gem of a lady. Here's another gorgeous card. I really like this. This was made by Mary, and it features 3 different colors. And aren't these beautiful? So perfect for fall. And you know, these look like mums to me, not dahlias, but I love that card. This one is really cool too because they're stamped and then the embossing is right over the stamped layer. So do you see the flowers embossed over the top? That is from the art. Is it? Oh, let's see. Art in Bloom. It's a hybrid folder that's in the annual catalog. I can't think of the name. I want to say Art in Bloom, but I don't know if that's quite right. I'm certainly at a loss for names today. Oh wait, Art in Bloom is correct. I found my stamp set on my shelf. So isn't that cool? And then the sentiment, which is super cute. This is from the set that's in the holiday catalog. And that set is called, I'm looking for it, Little Delights. So cute. So isn't that pretty? Here's another great fall card. I think that's Pumpkin Pie and Cajun Craze. So beautiful. And then this is the Duo Oval Punch. And then this is that die that does the little stitching in the background. It's called Stitched Greenery, I believe. So pretty. Here's another gorgeous one. This is an Emboss Resist with Pale Papaya. Oh, so spring. You literally have every season covered here. Here's another pink card I missed. Probably because this is from the DSP pile. So we'll revisit this one in the DSP, but of course the stamp set goes with the DSP so nicely. This one features the stamp set with the penguin DSP. So I love that. So fun. Just a different way of doing things. Oh, I do have another pink card. Again, it's the DSP, so we'll revisit this here when we look at that DSP. Here, this is the first card I made from this set, and I do have to say I love it. I love the little flower. I put a elegant gem, and then we stamped the big flower in the background on the label. Now, all three of these labels are from the Christmas label dies. Here's another really beautiful card. I love the contrast of the blue from the Harvest Meadow with the, I believe that is Calypso Coral. So those are fun contrasty colors as well. And here's a fun one. This is bleached. So the stamp is inked in bleach and then stamped on top of the cardstock. And then, you know, a lot of different cardstocks will reveal different colors. So this is cherry cobbler cardstock, and it kind of gives off this yellowy kind of bumblebee color, hence the bumblebee card base. So how fun is that? I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't done bleaching in a long time, but man, that's a good one. As you can see, lots of samples with this set as well. Good cards. Okay, now we're going to go on to my next favorite. And I'm laughing because I have so many more cards made from this, but I don't know what I've done with all of them. I think I've sent a bunch of them out. I do have quite a few. I don't know where they all are. I have had the best time playing with the stamp set. It is so much fun. And of course, I'm talking about the Textures and Frames stamp set. It is so awesome. Hildy's asking, does bleach ruin your stamps? I would say I'd probably honestly be not super jazzed to do it with photopolymer, just because photopolymer might be broken down by the bleach, and that would concern me. I don't know. I haven't used I haven't done bleaching in so long that I haven't done it since photopolymer was released with Stampin' Up! Anyway. And then the other thing is, I know it's okay with rubber. However, I would definitely clean your stamps thoroughly immediately. So I would rinse them with water, and then I would probably use Stampin' Mist on them. Stampin' Mist has kind of conditioning agents in it that keep your rubber soft and supple. Oh, you're welcome for that description. But there's like, I don't want to say oil, but there might be mineral oil or some kind of oily substance in here that actually helps keep your red rubber conditioned so it doesn't get hard. And so I would definitely clean it with that afterwards. And actually, as long as we're on this topic, I'll just say another word about that. So we've been using our Stampin' Chamois since they came out. I don't know about you guys, but I use mine primarily to clean my stamps. So here's one. So I keep it wet, not like drippy wet, but just wet. You can see I had it had a bunch of condensation in here. I cleaned this with hot water and then put it in here, so that's why the condensation. But because we use this all the time, we don't clean our stamps, like our rubber stamps, with that Stampin' Mist anymore like we used to. So this is an old stamp, personalized stamp. Remember when we had these? But the rubber on here is like hard. Like it's not soft, and there's no give on here anymore. It's hard because I think it really hasn't been conditioned with that rubber anymore. So what I recommend doing is taking your red rubber sets and every so often clean them with Stampin' Mist on a Stampin' Scrub. So, you know, we've had our Stampin' Scrubs forever. Here's many years worth. This one's probably 20 years old. These ones maybe only 10. But when you spritz this on and clean your stamps, I just happen to have a red rubber stamp here mounted. So spritzing this on here and then cleaning your stamps the old-fashioned way we used to do, wet on top, dry on bottom, or if you have the two sides of the Stampin' Mist. But this will keep your stamps nice and supple, working nicely, because stamps can last, pretty much forever if you take good care of them. So just keep that in mind. And I didn't mean to go into a whole thing about that, but I just thought I'd mention that for my own personal use. Okay, so let's look at my samples with this. Again, love this set. Love it so, so much. Okay, so it's so much fun to just play with these. In fact, I've had this set pretty much permanently mounted on blocks since I've gotten it so that I can just continue to play. And as you can see, I have made so many cards. I kind of got going on this color scheme. It really just makes me happy. So it's Fresh Freesia, Magenta Madness, Mango Melody, and of course, Coastal Cabana. Although this card doesn't use the Coastal Cabana, but this one does. Oh, love it. So I've made a ton of cards with those color combinations. Here's kind of a fun one. This is a swap I got. So this uses the frame. The sentiment is from the sheep set. And then of course the DSP is part of Sale-a-bration, but all fun stuff. And then there's our background. Here's another, this one's fun. It's got some die cut pieces in the center, which is cool. These are from this is the, not the Dragonfly Garden, but the other one that went with it is the set that had dies. I can't think of the name. I don't see it on my shelf. Hold on. It's just hiding. Garden Wishes. So these are the Garden Wishes dies. So cool. Here's another fun one. I just love how you can build fun little backgrounds on these cards. I loved this. This is actually the first card I made with this bundle. And I just layered, this is So Saffron, Calypso, or no, actually I think this was Polished Pink, and then this was Magenta Madness, but I love the layering. So it really creates fun backgrounds. You could do this with blues, with purples, with corals, lots of options. This is the card I made on Monday, and I love the kind of earthy, fall, manly color scheme I have here. This is Cajun Craze, Mary Merlot, Old Olive, and Misty Moonlight. And then I combined that with, I think, the set that goes really the best with it, which is isn't it Biggest Wish, I think, is the name of that set. That's another one I have basically permanently mounted because I use it so often. So super fun. And then this was made by my team member, I think Becky Willer. She made this. Again, I love the fall colors, kind of fun. So this reminds me of almost coffee and tea stains, really. But I just love all of this. So lots and lots of fun with this set. Oh, this is truly, in fact, I might even do a whole class on this. I don't know. I can't handle how much I like this set. It's really that good. Okay. The next set I have for you is another one that I have a whole bunch of samples for because it's an awesome, awesome set. And that is the sheep set. So counting sheep along with the dies that coordinate. Now, each of these are a $50 celebration set. So basically for $100, you can get a free bundle, the stamp set and the dies. And they're so cute. You really can't go wrong with critters. I always say that. I'm not a critter person, but gosh darn it, I love these. So let me show you my inspiration for this. This was the first card I made with this. This was a live, I believe. I'm pretty sure this was a live. I got a little smeary dot on there, which makes me mad, but it's okay. So how awesome is this for a birthday card for anybody on your list? Of course, the dies have the clouds, the leaf, the fence, or did I call that a leaf? That's a balloon. A balloon, a fence, and the sunshine. So I think this is such an awesome set. And whether you just want a splash of fun color or you want to add the coloring in the background, I love that they're so easy to color because they're simple. By the way, notice the balloon is the Bedazzling on here. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. This one features the beautifully penned DSP, so that's really pretty. We'll revisit that one again. This is another cute one. Just so easy. This one is just the sentiment on here. So just the sentiment from the set is being used with this is the hand penned DSP. How fun is this? Purple and yellow. This could be like your favorite team. Here is another one, just gray. Like you could add color to this or just leave it plain. Another one with some sponging. So cute. Got a few with the sponging that I just love. This is that that Host DSP, which is so pretty. Love it. So cute. This is the penguin paper again. Oh my gosh. Have I tried making the sheep with the white velvet paper? Gosh, that's a good idea. I have not. I have not at all, but that would so totally work. Yeah, we're just gonna we'll just get rid of that. Okay. Hold on a second here. Okay. So, this one is the basically the same idea. The background is free cut, just with the snips. So pretty. And then I like this. Die cut the balloon, but then just color the balloon part, not the string. So that's kind of fun. I got this one in a swap. It's very cute. And then this one I love. Okay, so the clouds were made with the border dies. So you can, one of the border dies has like clouds, and they were just sponged. So basically you die cut the border die, then sponge over the top, and then move it up and keep doing that all the way up. How just off the charts cute is that? This is probably my favorite card ever with this. Here's another sweet card, just overlapping the fence dies, and then the sun is coming up from behind the hill. So cute. This one is also really cute, and it's using the DSP, which is the beautifully penned once again. So fun. We'll revisit that. This one was one of the entries for my WoW card contest. This is from one of my team members, Sherry. So this is one of those tunnel cards. I have not actually made one of these yet. Well, you guys know I'm not like a huge fun fold person. I'm trying to do them more, but look at the fun colors she used. Such fun. And happy. I believe, by the way, I believe this tunnel card business is actually not very hard to make. I just haven't done it yet. So this is, again, that Host DSP. So let's look at each of the different ones. Can you stamp on the white velvet paper? Yeah, you can. I would probably do it with your Stamparatus, just that if, in case the ink didn't ink up really well, you could restamp it over a couple times if necessary. But yeah, isn't this so ridiculously cute? So fun. So yeah, you can really have fun with this one. Now here's another fun fold. This was also an entry in our WoW card contest. This is from Karen. And look at that. Actually, I don't know if I'm doing this right. She's got the triangle business, but it like peaks. I think that's supposed to kind of stay down. But when you look at it, you know, like this, you can see all the layers. How fun is that? So you can use all the different sheep. And I love this. I think this would make a really cute card too, just on its own. But such a fun fold. So creative. Love the use of the 3 different sheep on here. So well done, Karen. And then you can write on the back. This is there's a name for it, like a pop-up card. It's it sits on a tabletop. A tabletop pop-up? I don't know. I'm not saying it right. But it's one of these. So it folds flat, so you can send it in the mail. It'll fit in something that you mail, but then it sits on your tabletop like that. Isn't that clever? This is really fun, by the way. If you were decorating your table for a holiday or something, you could do this and then put people's names on it, and then they could take it home. Or something that somebody could just set on their desk and save. So cool. Yeah. So that's been around a while. I haven't made one of those in many years either. Here's another card I got in a swap. I think this is just a kind of a fun Z fold. I love this because it's kind of like the fun, the crazy sheep is behind. And then this is, I hope your day is fantabulistic. So isn't that cute? And this is from the Bloom Where You're Planted DSP. So really cute. Isn't that adorable? Okay, I think that's all my sheep cards. That was quite a few, wasn't it? But they're so much fun. Oh my gosh. I've really liked this set a lot. Okay. Next up, so we've done the sheep. I don't know why this is not a celebration set. I don't know why I have it out. Next up, this one I don't have very many samples with. I just haven't gotten into it. I do like it. It's just not my top pick, but I've got a couple samples here that are pretty cute. Feels Like Home is just a different feel of a stamp set. Personally, I did make a card where the door was red. I've also, I started a card where the door was Coastal Cabana. I don't think I ever finished that card, but anyway, such a pretty card right here. Isn't that gorgeous? And here's just a real simple one. This is the DSP, the Peaceful Prince DSP. So I love that you can take that DSP and make a not Christmas card out of it. So very nice. These are also really, like this is just a monochromatic card, so there's no coloring in there. I also like doing it with just coloring the door and leaving everything else plain. It's easier to do. But then the full-on coloring is quite nice as well. This was colored with Stampin' Blends, so not too hard to do, but you certainly can make some great projects with this. Okay, so that's this card, or this set. Now, I think the last set I have to show you is DSP. So 2 sets of DSP cards. So first is the Nature's Prince that I just mentioned. That was the one that this DSP was from. Or no, Peaceful Prince. Sorry, Peaceful Prince DSP. So I already kind of alluded to this one, I think. I might have, when we were doing the penguins, because the penguin is from the Penguin DSP, but then this piece is from the Peaceful Prince DSP. It's the one with the deer on it. It coordinates with the deer stamp set, and as long as we're talking about that, I will shamelessly promote that my Peaceful Deer online class comes out today. And I've got amazing cards with this. I love this bundle. I really didn't. I was like not even going to get it. And it's kind of quickly risen to one of my favorites for Christmas in the holiday catalog. And I think one of the things I love about it too is you can totally make non-Christmas cards with the deer in this set for the deer enthusiasts, or just a male card, or masculine card, So anyway, let me show you my samples with this. So again, another cutie patootie penguin card. I almost said pumpkin. I showed you this one earlier, but it bears being seen again because I just love this one so much. So we talked about this with the Bedazzling paper, but this printed paper is from that Peaceful Prince set. Here again, it's got this gorgeous birch pattern, which is really fun. And then it's got these really cute deer that are just punched from the different patterns. Here's another one, got a little hint of the Bedazzling. This is actually from the printed paper as well, so you can fussy cut those. This is a die that will cut it out from last year's Snowflake Wishes stamp set, so that's kind of cool. And then this deer is in the DSP. Here's another Christmas card. This was a swap card made by one of my team members, Paula. She's a really talented stamper, and she used that checker print or plaid print, whatever you want to call it. And then this is from the bundle Christmas to Remember, which is so pretty. That's how the background was done as well. Here's a gorgeous card. This is one of our card contest submissions from Connie. Connie's the best. Her cards came with chocolate, so I liked them a lot. But this is a fun fold. How awesome is this? It's like a gate fold, kind of a gate fun fold, and so pretty. She used the Peaceful Cabin bundle for hers, and I really liked that card a lot. Okay, and then did I get all the others? The class we have, that Peaceful Deer class, is kind of all this DSP. There's a ton of it in there, and the cards are just so awesome. But what I love about it is many of the prints can be used for things that are not Christmas, so I like that part too. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to show you some more samples with that gorgeous beautifully penned DSP. Snowflake Wishes is in the annual catalog, not as a bundle anymore. Okay, yeah, it's in the annual catalog. Did I say holiday? I meant annual. So hard. So hard to keep all the facts straight while you're live. Okay, so these are awesome cards, if I can just say. I love this DSP. It's all black. It's kind of black and white / gray and white. You know, some of the tones in it are black and some are more gray, but any way you slice it, it's great because you can put it with any color you want. So here's another really beautiful fun fold. It coordinates obviously with the hand-penned bundle, which is one of the best ones we have. So there's a beautiful card. Here's one I made in my live and is probably still one of my all-time favorite cards. I did some ink blending on the side and just loved how this card turned out. So, so pretty. The dies are from the hand-penned bundle. Here's another gorgeous one, and I love the contrast of the colors on here. I made another card with this. I don't quite know what happened to it. I think I might have sent it actually, but I made a really pretty card kind of based on this card. I cased the card a little bit. Here again, black and white. You could do this black and white. You could do pops of color here. All so pretty. Here's a pop of color, speaking of. This is our Pale Papaya, which is one of my favorite in colors. Really cute. And then, of course, I've shown these cards, but let's look at them again just once more because they're pretty awesome. So we have the sheep. So what I love is you've got these fancy flowery pieces, but then you've got the real simple patterns in here too, the just little squiggles and the dots, which are so fun. There's another sheep card. Oh, love, love, love. This is a card I made not too long ago. I sponged some color on that dotted pattern, which I think is awesome. And that's the butterfly from the Butterfly Brilliance bundle. Oh, just can't go wrong with pink on black and white. I love that color combo. And I love the detail with the outline on top, you know, so pretty. Again, this card is so pretty. Showcases a couple of the patterns too, which is fun. Another fun fold pattern. And again, I like this because it showcases both or more than one pattern out of the same pack, which is nice. So yeah. If you can't see the deer, how do you line it up? You can't, but Melanie, I know you're on Kelly's team. In the deer class, I actually show you how to do it. Just gonna say that. So there you go. Okay, so again, so many awesome, awesome things from Sale-a-bration. Now, the best thing that Sale-a-bration has is the join offer. So if you are into stamping in a big way, as many of you are, especially if you're watching me right now, you should definitely get the best deal that Stampin' Up! Offers, and that is to join Stampin' Up! It is really the best deal we have. You can choose $125 in any products you want from both the annual catalog and the holiday catalog, the mini catalog, for $99 plus tax. There's free shipping, so that's a discount. You also get a paper pumpkin kit. You get free shipping. You get extra stuff that you choose, whatever you want. You get business goodies in your packet in case you want to take this into a business, but you're not required to. If you just want to enjoy a discount and be a happy shopper, you can absolutely do that. I've got both kinds on my team. I've got both the people who are just enjoying their discount and people who are running a business. And wherever you want to be, there is a fabulous place for you on my team. We have such an amazing, positive, enthusiastic, uplifting group that is so supportive of one another, no matter what you want, whether it's to just stamp with your supplies or, build a business and reach some goals. We're here for you. we have a really good time together. Of course, one of the other really awesome benefits of being a demonstrator is being able to stamp and gather together with other people who totally get you. So we have an on-stage event coming up for Stampin' Up! And so I'm actually having a gathering for my team here in Iowa. I've got people coming from all over the country. I'm so excited. We are going to have an amazing time and enjoy the on-stage event together. Since we couldn't gather with Stampin' Up!, we are gathering on our team because we can. And I cannot wait for that. We're going to have such a good time. It is really going to be an amazing event. So I hope you'll consider joining us. Celebration is the very best time to join Stampin' Up! Because of all the bonus things you get, but it's always a great time to be a part of Stampin' Up!, whether it's during a special offer or not. And again, there are so many perks to being on my team specifically, because I do have a very active team. We have monthly meetings, weekly training calls, weekly Ask Dina calls. We have card swaps, card challenges. There's inspiration everywhere. I have a free basic membership to Stamp Happy Academy, which is our membership website, which is a really awesome deal, which means you get free online classes every month. You get discounts for my events. Like I just had my Stamp-a-Palooza retreat. My team got discounts for that. There's so many good reasons to be a part of my team, and I would love to have you be a part of it. And like I said, if you just want a discount on your stuff, you'd be crazy not to join Stampin' Up! Because it's just such a great deal. And then you can be a part of so much more by being a part of our team. So we would love to have you. And thanks to the shout outs from some of my team members are on here watching. I appreciate it. And also thanks for the ask of the thumbs up. That helps me so much. Whether you thumbs up and or subscribe to my channel, I so appreciate it. You won't miss out on any of the awesome content that I share each week, and I would love to have you be a part of it. Of course, if you would like to enjoy the celebration benefits by purchasing, you absolutely can. It is a great opportunity to get some free goodies, and that all ends today, September 30th, 2021. Thank you guys all so much for being a part of my live. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget, thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.